Hey guys, my name is Areli and I'm a high school senior just about to finish school. And this is my final project for ecology. Today I'm going to talk to you about my plant. So my plant is a cactus. His name is Bob, and I got him at a book fair when I was about 15 years old. And I really love him because he's been with me through everything. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to talk about Bob, what species he is, what I do to take care of him, and some tips on how you can take care of your own. So let's go ahead and talk about plants, specifically cactus. My plant is an Acanthocereus Tetragonus. It's a small cactus that I first got at a book fair when I was about 15 years old. I named it Bob as a joke, and it's been with me ever since for around 2 full years. Classified as an Acanthocereus Tetragonus, and I chose it because it's very low maintenance and I'm not organized enough to take care of anything else. Natural habitat. It's a low maintenance garden cactus, and so it requires little water. It is very plague resistant and it grows faster in desertic weather, like all cactuses. This species is also known as a fairy castle. So another fun fact is that this specific species of cactus is actually known as a fairy castle because of the way it grows. So instead of resembling a single tower like many other cactuses do, or sprouting only in like three little towers, it actually sprouts a lot of little ones, like little mutations kinda, and it gives it the appearance of being, like mysterious and complicated, kind of like a fairy castle, so that's why it's called that. And here you can see the structure, and yeah, that's a fun fact. So this is a time lapse of how my plant grew during its first year, and it started out as a very small bud, then it progressed and progressed, and in the second slide it's a bit bigger, and so is in the third, and in the fourth slide it is practically a medium-sized cactus, still a very small species, but it kind of grew to its middle height. This is a time-lapse of Bob during later years, meaning the last year or so, including the last few months. And it started out, as we left off in the other slide, as a very kind of medium-sized cactus, and it progressed, and by the second and third slides, he's very tall, right as he is now. And that was approximately in the last 3 months with appropriate water and a few hours of sunlight every day. My tips. So, what are my tips on growing an Acanthocereus tetragonus in the best possible way? Let's find out. An appropriate environment. Now, let's talk about pots. So, my cactus is in a prefabricated pot, and it's very important that it has drainage on the bottom part so that the plant won't drown. But I think this is especially important with desertic plants such as cactuses or succulents because these need a lot less water. And so if it doesn't have appropriate drainage, it can drown really easily. And well, we don't want that. So just when you buy a pot, make sure it has a lot of holes in it and that they're wide enough for the water to go through it without, taking out all of the soil with it. Where should you put it? Fun fact, it actually doesn't need that much sun. There are other plants that require a lot more sunshine, but this species in particular doesn't. This type of cactus can grow in interiors because it requires intense light, but not really direct sunlight. So it can also grow in artificial light and with a few hours of sunlight each day, like I did, but it can be bad for the cactus if you expose it to direct sunlight for too long. Number 2 is, of course, water. much water. And this is why I chose this cactus because, as we stated before, I'm not very good at taking care of things, so it was the hardest thing for me to ruin. It needs as little as 1 tablespoon of water per week, depending on the season of the year. So that was everything for this video. I hope you guys like it. I hope it was useful. And well, goodbye from me and goodbye from Bob. Thank you very much.